Hey everyone, welcome. I'm Rhiannon. I'm with Simply Blessed with Rhi. I'm a chocolate horror independent designer. If you see the red live button right there in the corner, that means I'm currently live. If you don't see that, then you're watching a replay. And if you could please comment hashtag replay so I know that you are here, I'd love to say hello to you. Tonight we're going to do a rural living sign. It's going to be a little bit rustic, not really much. When you come on, say hi, let me know how you're doing. Hit that heart button and sprinkle the love. You guys, the new release hit today. I let a couple of people get on, but I'm excited about this release. It's super cool. All right. So I don't have any of the transfers here with me, but I do have some of the colors, you guys. But first off, I'm going to show you. I have the Keeping It Rural sign, and I have this piece of wood that I got from probably Hobby Lobby or Michael's that we're going to put it on. So it's going to go on here, and I'm going to use one of two colors. I'm not sure which color I'm going to use yet. The bottom one is bark. The top one is a brand new color. The top one is called Espresso. So it came out in this new release. I don't know why one looked darker than the other. So Espresso came out in this release. I am not seeing comments, you guys. So can somebody comment so that I know that it's working? Thank you, Tony. So, hey Vera, which should I do? Bark or Espresso? I want to keep it kind of close to the natural colors, but dark enough that it'll show. Hey Julie, how are you, Miss Vera? So this is a new color that came out today, and I'm so crooked, you guys. I'm just gonna leave it because my thing, if I mess with it, it'll just be stupid. Here you go, Kevin. So the new release hit today. There's a bunch of Christmas, some Halloween, a couple of Thanksgiving, and a couple of everydays. Y'all, there is a nutcracker that'll stand 30 inches tall. It's a kit. A nutcracker that'll stand 30 inches tall. It is super cool. Use the new color. So let me show you this nutcracker. All right. So it comes in a kit. It's not all one piece, so you have to, it's got glue dots to hold it together so that it's better for shipping. So, all right, Kathy, we will use Espresso. Hey, Amy. So this is Espresso. It's the brand new color. Thank you, Amy. Hey, Lori. And that nutcracker is available right now. And anybody that places an order today, 7 orders today, 7 orders from today will get a teal ticket, which will mean that you get a $100 shopping spree on chalk. So, Miss Amy, I do believe you were in on that already. because I believe you purchased today. Yep. So Amy, you're in. All you have to do is place an order today and you will be in that drawing, you guys. Yeah, I saw it. When I have somebody order on my website, it sends me an email. It says, yay, there's been an order from your chalk site. All right, so the other colors, y'all, I was hoping to get this color. So when we had Scout last month, I was hoping for like an off-white, kind of, you know, something that would go good for the rustic patriotic. Because some people don't like the classic bright red, bright blue, white. Some people like the dark red, the rustic blue, and kind of a parchment color. So this is vanilla. So let me just show you up against white. So it is an off-white. There's vanilla. There is ballet slipper, which I was a little bit worried. I don't see my peony. It's somewhere here. I've got so many things, you guys. Where's my peony? I don't know where my peony is. But anyways, I was afraid that it'd be darker like peony, but it is a really pretty light pink. This one's ballet slipper. And I am in love with this color, you guys. So last month we had Scout, which was a metallic green. This, in this release, is a shimmer forest. So for those of you that remember the forest color, I used it not very long ago for a project. I know what I used it on. My church with the trees behind it, I used forest. So this is forest, and now we have a shimmer forest. It is so pretty. Just so you can see, this is Scout. So Scout is quite a bit lighter than the shimmer forest. I was gonna show you shimmer spruce. This is shimmer spruce, which was an older one. Shimmer spruce is on top, so shimmer forest is a little bit darker, you guys. It's a really pretty color. And then last but not least, we got a new ink. Now, they don't come out with ink very often. We've got glow in the dark ink, you guys, just in time for Halloween. We had glow in the dark paste already. I do have some of those and it's still available, I believe. But glow in the dark ink. I'm excited to use that and see how well it works. And you guys, this month's, make sure if you put an order in today to get into that $100 shopping spree, that you get your Orion paste because it is gorgeous, you guys. Look at that. This is Orion. I put a big U on there because it's my own personal and I didn't want to get it mixed up. This is Orion. It's so, so pretty. I opened it up already so that I can mix it up and show you guys. How pretty is that? It's got like teal glitter in it. The name is perfect for it. And I got some on my fingers. I made a mess, you guys. Isn't that pretty? It is gorgeous. I have 5 jars sitting here. It's still available. So, if you want to get in on that $100 shopping spree, put in an order and unlock Orion, and go ahead and order that because it's gorgeous. I'm not going to sell Orion just yet because it's still available, you guys. All right, now let's get this going. So this whole thing is not going to fit completely on here. It is just a little bit big. So do I, Bev. Orion is seriously gorgeous, you guys. The camera is not even coming close. Thank you, Dad. It's not even coming close to how pretty it is. Alrighty. Miss Bev, I almost had you another hand delivery because David was thinking about going to Hastings tonight. He's not going to, but he was thinking about it. I was like, yo, if he's going to Hastings, I am going to give him Bev's order and he can just drop it off in Lincoln. But he's not going, so it mailed today. Oh my word, it's not coming off. There we go. Put this back here, and we're gonna fuzz this really well because this is wood. Guys, this is going to be in my booth this weekend. So if you're local, come shop with me at Branson Market Days. And if you're local and want to help me at Branson Market Days, just let me know. Because Miss Melanie, poor Miss Melanie, y'all pray for her mom. Her mom is 95 and she's down there with her mom. So she cannot help me with Branson Market Days. Oh my word, this thing is sticking to itself. I just don't want it to pull up any of the wood. Little slivers in it. This one is really sticky too. I think it'll be all right. So I am gonna place it to where that chicken is all the way at the top. And we're not going to be able to get the words keeping it rural on here, but I am going to try to put it on top somewhere. I think that's fine. What did I do with it? Oh, it's right here. So this is going to be a quick and easy, guys. I'm not doing a lot of color because, like I said, for vendor events, it's not good to do a ton of color. Ooh, that's so pretty. It's a really dark brown. Because then people can't really see. Sounds like somebody's right outside my door. Probably David or the dog or something. So I am just gonna slather this on. But yeah, for vendor events, you don't want to use a lot of color because then the potential buyer might look at it and say, that will not fit in with my decor because it's so colorful. Sometimes simple is better. And I just got a bunch of paste on me. It's about par for the course, you guys. Trying not to get the words in on it, because then I'll have to redo it. Not redo it, but I'll have to kind of cover it up. So this transfer was released a couple of months ago. This is not a new transfer. It's not old. It's still available, but it's not brand spanking new. All right, I think we're good. I hope we're good, you guys. Hey, Anita. Where did I see that? Get a little bit more on here just in case. So it's always good to kind of check it as you're pulling it to see if it didn't go all the way through, because some spots it didn't. And I'm sure that's because of the wood. Ooh, my chicken didn't go all the way through. That chicken is just being stubborn. It's good. There we go. Let me put this back on here because, you guys, I am going to dry this. And then I'm going to put that Keeping It Rural, I think, up here somewhere. No, I did not wax the wood. You can, and this type of wood, sometimes it's better to, but I didn't want a sheen on it. So when you wax, it leaves kind of a shiny sheen, and I did not want that. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the Keeping It Rural on there. What do you guys think? Should I leave it like this, or should I put the words on here? So Amy, waxing is kind of almost one of those things that is personal preference. I don't like to wax unless I absolutely have to. It is not my favorite. Because like I said, a lot of times it does leave a sheen, and I don't want that sheen on certain things. Leave it. All right, I'm gonna leave it then, you guys. I think the words might put somebody off, if you know what I mean. Because maybe they don't want the same, but the actual sign is pretty the way it is. So that's all. Ooh, that's all that I have for tonight, you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming on and hanging out with me. Don't forget, any order tonight gets a chance at $100 shopping spree. And they're going to give out 7 of those tickets, you guys. So 7 orders placed today will get a ticket. So 7 people will win a $100 shopping spree. All you have to do is order today. And while you're at it, you might as well have a big enough order to do Orion. It's so pretty. All right, that's it for tonight. Thank you guys so much. I might and I might not be live on Thursday. It all depends because I have to set up for my vendor event Thursday, and it shouldn't take me that long. But I'm not going to have the usual help. Ooh, I just put that glow in the dark down there and it is seriously glowing. I won't have the help that I usually do setting up, so it might take me a little bit longer to get done, but I'm going to try to be back in time to do a live because I want to do the July craft box for you guys. All right. Have a great night, you guys. Good night.